since the Discord or localization continues, we have this one that, well, while they are going to destroy the translations, the creativity of Japanese people or Asian people in general with these horrible lolcowlizations, because they are not translations, they are lolcowlizations for a reason. They put internet slang from the US and the most cringe memes possible. They, there are people that actually they are going to make their way to deliver the actual message. People that want the truth. People that want the original intent of the creator, regardless it is good or not. But it's important is to know the truth. And in this case, we have this one from Hidden Chronicles because the game got heavily localized. In if I'm not mistaken, Hidden Chronicle is a game which creator passed away. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember right now, but I heard that some remasters in a collection set he passed away because of cancer. And if I'm not mistaken, again with this data, the publisher in the West is 505 Studios, and they were just dismissing the fucking criticism, a very well-deserved criticism of that fucking fiasco, and going back to people actually searching for the truth. You know what? I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to use, or either I know the language and I use an AI. One or both. You know what? They they fixed the translation, or should I say, they replaced the localization with an actual proper translation. So you have this headline: Hidden Chronicle translation mod fixes unnecessary internet slang. A mod for Hidden Chronicle aims to be more faithful to the Japanese script by removing some of the quote-unquote inspired additions. And that's the thing. I keep saying with this fucking localizer that they even have the fucking mentality that they are just adding more value than the original creator. They admitted it with who are these fuckers? Nis America. There is a video that I think Hirohei covered that where they were saying, yeah, we are putting all this localization. I think is far better than the original script. And you're like, just fucking bitter, narcissistic piece of shit. And just to continue, what he says is, such as words like "chut," and that's how you know. And I have to say, I was someone who was willing to buy. What is this other web that came this year from the creators of Dragon's Crown? Vanilla Unicorn. Or it was Unicorn Overlord. Sorry, I get confused with that one. That game that released only on PC Nickels and Nintendo Switch. No PC release because they cocked themselves. They are published by Atlus. Imagine my shock. They localized that game so badly that actually fucking destroyed the potential sales. They destroyed, what is it? 7 years of the fucking development. Because localizers are just cancer. They are just fucking cancer. And I keep saying, you know what? If those Japanese people don't want to actually make their own translations and keep relying on all these fucking idiots, all these fucking parasites, they need to learn the lesson by flopping. At least in their, if they see that Japan, since of course that language is not altered, you know what? Go for it. Play the Japanese version. Get the Japanese version if you like it physical. Do not buy the localized one. And if it's not enough because they expected sales because of the West, Do not give them. Let them flop and see what happens. They are just finally realize, or maybe not. I'm just thinking too optimistic. Uh, I'm too optimistic on all of this. If there's Saturn in all of this, because they also end you with this one. And more pros that isn't found in the original characterization of many characters in the game. This one is important because not only they are pushing for the memes, they are just pushing for homosexuality and bisexuality in characters that do not fit. While the original script is where were women actually simping for guys because the guy was manly hero, actually was a good reading character, likable. He was getting the bitches on the line and he was respectful towards them. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that, and that's why they just turn oh my homosexuality or no homo, and while saying internet slang, that just fucking cringe. That's all I needed to say here. You can't hate them more than you already think you are, but they always find their ways. But again, people that wants the original script, the original intent of the creator, they are still going to find their ways to make it happen. That's all I wanted to say here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.